Testing.
We're in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. Well, we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, Lahab. I'd like to salute this brother, Majum. Barak. Yeshabim, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest and General Lahab.
Water, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
Mic check. All right, Shalom Israel. Yahweh Shem Shabbat Katham to the brothers. Yahweh Shemal Athan. All right, Slaki. Yahweh Shemal Athan Bashim Yashad, all the sisters. All right, there's another Saturday Sabbath service, mandatory Sabbath service. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. All right, Thawad, everybody for tuning in. We're going to get started. All right, I'm Majum, which means stand. Sorry. Say La'ah Yasharala.
Yashala, which means to Israel. Shalom, sis. Saraya, Sarpanya, Aquadum, Aquadum, which means turn and face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa,
Abanaw,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Kodash,
Kodash,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Shemka,
Shemkas,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Malakuka,
Malakwatka,
Taba'ah,
Taba'ah,
Ratazaka,
Ratazaka,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Barataza,
Barataza,
Kawa,
Kawa,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Bashamayim,
Bashamayim,
Lathananawa,
Nathanlanaw,
Lakam,
Lakam,
Cal,
Cal,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Wasalakunawa,
Wasalaklanaw,
Kabawathinawa,
Kawathinaw,
Kasalakinawa,
Kasalakinaw,
Kabawathinawa,
Kawathinaw,
Wala'ai,
Wala'ah,
Tabayanawa,
Sabayanaw,
Banasaya 1,
Wanasaya 1,
Abal,
Abal,
Hawashayanawa,
Hawashayanaw,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Ra,
Ra,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Hamalakwa,
Hamalakwa,
Waha'ala,
Waha'ala,
Wa'ata Palara,
Wa'atha Parath,
La'awalamya,
Liwalumium,
Aman,
Aman. What we said in English, Our Father,
our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be done
thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily
and
bread.
forgive us our debts
Forgive us our debts
as we forgive our
as
debtors,
we forgive our debts.
and lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
Thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Hakat, the power in Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Bashim Yahushai,
Baba Kashai.
Baba Kashah,
Lathananawa.
Nathunlanaw,
Hakat.
Hakak,
Hakat.
Hakak,
La Rapa.
Lara Pa'ah,
Kal Makala.
Kal Makalah,
Wakal Matawa.
Wakal Matawa,
Hakat.
Hakak,
Latahar.
Latahar,
Hamata Zarayim.
Ha Matazaraim,
Hakat.
Hakak,
La Hakwayam.
Lahakwayam,
Ha'amathium.
Hamathium,
Hakat.
Hakak,
Al Rakawath.
Arakawath,
Hatama'ala.
Hatama'ala,
Lagar Shan.
Lagar Shan,
Ba'Shem.
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh Shai. The
Yahushai,
water of Aman.
the water Aman. What we said in English, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of
In
Yahushai,
the name of Yahweh Shai.
please give us the power,
Please give us the power.
power to heal
Power to heal
all manner of sickness
all manner of sickness
and all manner of disease,
and all manner of
the
disease.
power to cleanse the lepers,
Power to cleanse the lepers.
power to raise the dead,
Power to raise the dead.
the power against unclean spirits,
Power against unclean spirits.
to cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of
In
Yahushai,
the name of Yahweh Shai.
thank you, so be.
Thank you, so be it. Bless Israel. In Hebrew, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai,
Barakinawa.
Barak Lanawa,
Wayasha Allah.
Wayasharallah,
Wahab Bayath.
Wahabayath,
Saprayam.
Saparia,
Bahashem.
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh Shai. The
Yahushai,
water of Aman.
the water Aman. What we said in the English, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of
In
Yahushai,
the name of Yahweh Shai.
bless us
Bless us
and Israel
and Israel
and the school
and the school.
in the name of
In the
Yahushai.
name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah,
Ayan.
Ayanya,
Al-Haryam.
Al-Hahariam,
Maharam.
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah,
Azariah.
Isaiah, Isaiah,
Ma'am.
Ma'aim,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Asha'ah.
Aisha,
Shemayam.
Shamayam,
Wa'ratazah.
Wa'arataza,
Al-Yayathan.
Al-Yathan,
Lamawat.
Lamawat,
Regalka.
Regalka,
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam,
Shamarka.
Shamarka,
Hana.
Hana,
La'ah.
La'ah,
Yanawam.
Yanawam,
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah,
Yayashan.
Yayashan,
Shawamar.
Shawamar,
Yasha'ala.
Yasharallah,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamarka.
Shamarka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Taza'ak.
Tazalka,
Tazalka.
Tazalka,
Ayad.
Al-Yad,
Yamiyanka.
Yamyanka,
Yawamam.
Yawamam,
Hashamash.
Hashamash,
La'ah.
La'ah,
Hakaha.
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Bala Yala,
Bala Yala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Yashamarka,
Makar Ra,
Makar Rai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athnapashka,
Athnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Tazawa Athka,
Taza Athka,
Wabawa Aka,
Waba Wa'aka,
Mayatha,
Ma'atha,
I will on.
Wa'ad Awalam. What we said in English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharallah
he that keepeth Yasharallah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83. Please.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim,
Allahayim,
all Damayalaka,
Al Damayamika,
all Thakarash,
Al Thakarash,
wa all Thashakwat,
Al Tashakwat,
Al
Al
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabika,
Awayabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahami
wa
Yawan,
Mashana,
Wamashana,
Yaka,
Yaka,
Nasha'awa,
Nasha'awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Imaka,
Al Amika,
Ya'arim Yamwa,
Ya'am Yawa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
wa Ya,
Waya,
Thayaitazawa,
Daya Aitazawa,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakida,
Wanakakida,
Magoya,
Magor,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasharala,
Shem Yashala,
Iwad,
Iwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawaitazawa,
Naya Aitazawa,
Lab,
La,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al Yakar,
Al Yakar,
Baryath,
Baryath,
Yakarathwa,
Yakawathwa,
Ahahoya,
Ahahari,
Adawam,
Adawan,
Wayashamai,
Yashamai,
Alayam,
Mala,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagaria,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Amawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wamalak,
Palashath,
Palashah,
I'm Yashabia,
Am Shabi,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labunya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadian,
Kamadi,
Kasiyasa Ra'a,
Kasayasha Ra'ah,
Kayabian,
Kayabi,
Vanakor,
Banakor,
Kwayashwan,
Wayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamaru,
Ba'ayanda Ara,
Bayanda Ra'ah,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adama,
Ladam,
Shayathama,
Shayatham,
Nadiyamawa,
Nadiyadam,
Ka'irab,
Ka'arab,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabak,
Wakazabak,
Wakatazal,
Wakatazor,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Kal Nasiyakama,
Kal Nasi Yakamu,
Ashar,
Aishar,
Amorwa,
Amarwa,
Nayarashah,
Naya Rashah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ath,
Na'awath,
Na'awath, Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayathama,
Shayathamu,
Kagolgala,
Kagogil,
Kakwash,
Kwash,
Lapanya Rakah,
Lapunya Rukwa,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Saba'ira Ya'ira,
Taba Ira Ya Ira,
Wakalahabah,
Wakala Abba,
Thalahat,
Talahat,
Haryam,
Hariyam,
Kantharadapma,
Kantaradab,
Basa Irika,
Basha Irika,
Wabasawapathka,
Wabasawa Pathka,
Thabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Payaham,
Qualawan,
Kualawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakashwa,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Wabashwa,
Wayabahowa,
Wayabaho,
Ida Ai,
Ida Ai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakapar,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadu,
Wayada Iwa,
Wayada Wa'ah,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Aitha,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labaka,
Labarka,
Alyuwan,
Ayawan,
Al Kaharataza.
Al Kaharataza. In the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Yahweh.
For
lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
and they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
that the name of Yasharallah
that the name of Yasharallah
may be no more remembrance.
may be,
For they have consulted together with one consent,
for they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
the
Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
and
Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
with
the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
at
the brook of Kizon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zeb. Yea, all the princes as Zabah, and as Zalmunna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel,
as
the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame, and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, are the Most High over all the earth.
Got the blessings of the Hebrew.
Blessings prayer in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai,
Barakatha Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai,
wa Ma Yaka Allah,
wa Maya Aka Allah,
wa Alahayim,
wa Alahayim,
Matazab Ya'ah,
Matazab Ya'ah,
Alawap Yahana,
Alawap Yahana,
Ha Alawapim,
Ha Alawapya,
Ha Saranyim,
Ha Saranyam,
Ha Quatazayoyim,
Hakwatazayanyam,
Hakayayoyim,
Hakaya Yoyam,
wa Ha Aquathim,
Waha Akwathian,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem Yahweh Shai,
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai,
the water Aman.
the water Aman. This is the blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahweh Shai,
and Yahweh Shai,
and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yohana,
Commander General Yohana,
the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Sar, which means to turn. Yeshabia, which means to sit. All right, so as tradition, all right, every Saturday we go through 7 verses in the Hebrew, and then we break down 7 verses in the English. All right, we had left off last week in the book of Numbers, chapter 9 and verse 23. All right, we had left off in the last verse in Numbers, so we're going to start off in Numbers chapter 10 and verse 1 in the Hebrew.
Numbers chapter 9 and 23. Al Payah, Yahweh, Yakamwa. 10 and 1, so lucky. This is Numbers 10 and 1. Wayad Barah, Wayad Debar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Laimar. Verse 2. Aishah, Lakah, Shatayah, Katazawa, Tazarath, Kasapa, so like it, Kasap, Makwash Ha, Tashar, Itham, Wahayam Yawa, Lakah, Lamakwar,
call Salaki. Ha the Wala Walam Sa'ai. Ath. Hamakan Wath. Verse 3. With the Kwa Wa behind. When the Wa the Wa Al Yak Kal Al Yaka Ha the Al Pathka a hall Mawa'id. Verse 4. Wama Ba'akath. Yes. Yes, a kwa. Yes, a kuwa. Wana wa'a the wa. Al Yakar. Hana Shaya. Hana Shayam. Yum. Hana Shayam. Hana Shaya Yum. Ra'asha. Shaya. Ra'ashaya. Ra'ash. Ra'ash Ya. Alabya. Ya Sha'ala. Verse 5. What the Aquatham. Sarah. Wana Sa'awa. Hamakan Wath. Hakanyum. Quadam Ha. Verse 6. With the Quath thumb. Sarah Waha. Shanyath. Wana Sa'awa. Hamakan Wath. Hakan Yum. The Yum Naha. Sarah Wa'a. Yatha Kwa Lamasa'ai Yaham. Verse 7. Wabaha Kwaryal Ath Hakwa Hall says Sath Kwa Wa Wala'ai. So like it Wala'ah. Thariyawa. That's 7 verses in Hebrew. It's Numbers 10 and 1 in the English. Are you ready?
All right, we're going to read it in the English. Go ahead and read that. Numbers 10 and 1.
Come. This is Numbers 10 and 1 in the English. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, make thee 2 trumpets of silver, of a whole piece shalt thou make them, that thou mayest use them for the calling of the assembly, and for the joining, and for the journeying of the camps. Verse 3, and when they shall blow with them, all the assembly shall assemble themselves to thee at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 4, and if they blow but with 1 trumpet, then the princes, which are heads of the thousands of Israel, shall gather themselves unto thee.
Keep going.
Verse 5, when ye blow an alarm.
When you what?
Blow an alarm.
When you what?
Blow an alarm.
All right, so this is what the trumpets were used for, okay? Not just what they were used for, but specifically they had, the 1,000 heads, okay? What you want to understand is that in Israel, you always want to do things decently and in order. And we've always had a rank system. We've always had a structure to where we organized ourselves as the children of Israel. So you had brothers that were in charge, of alarming the people if needed. That's what a trumpet is used for, to alarm. Okay, keep going.
When ye blow an alarm, then the camps that lie on the east parts shall go forward. Verse 6, when ye blow an alarm the second time, then the camps that lie on the south side shall take their journey. They shall blow an alarm for their journeys.
Right, so the amount of times you blew the horn, it meant something different. Okay, this is just different alarms to let the people know what it is they should do. Keep going.
Come, verse 7. But when the congregation is to be gathered together, ye shall blow, but ye shall not sound an alarm.
All right, let's get the next 7 in the Hebrew. I'll grab these 7 in the Hebrew. This is Numbers chapter 10 and verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wabanya Aharon Haka Hanyam Yatha Kwaiwa Baka Tazata Tazarawath Waha Yawa Lakam Laka Kwatha Iwalam Lada Ratha Yakam. Verse 9. Wakaya Thaba'a Wa Malak Maha Ba'arataza Kama Al Hatazar Ra Athakam Wahar Itham Baka Tazarath Wana Zakar Thama Lapanya Yahweh Alahayakam Wana Washa Itham Ma'ayab Yakam. Verse 10. Waba Yawam Shamak Thakam Waba Mawa'id Yakam Waba Ra'ashya Kadash Kama Wathakwa Itham Baka Tazarath Al Ailath Yakam Wa'al Zabak Ya Shalom Yakam Waha Yawa Lakam La Zakar Wana Lapanya Alahayakam Anya Yahweh Alahayakam. Verse 11. Wa Yahaya Ba Shana Ha Shanya Tha Ba Kadash Ha Shanya Ba Aisharyam Ba Kadash Naila Ha Ainan Ma'al Ma Shakan Ha Aidath. Verse 12. Wayasa Aiwa Banya Yasha'ala Lama Sa'ayam Lama Sa'ayaham Ma Dabar Sayanya Wayash Wa
Ya Shakan Ha'ainan, Ba Bama Dabar Paran. Verse 13. Wayasa Iwa Bara'ash Naha Al Paya Yahweh Bayad Masha. Verse 14. Wayasai Dago Ma Kana Banya Yahawada Bara'ash Naha Lataza Ba'atham Wa'al Tazaba'awa Nakash Wana Ban Aimayan Daba. That's the end of the 7 verses.
Numbers chapter 10 and verse 8. And the sons of Aaron, the priests, shall blow with the trumpets, and they shall be to you for an ordinance forever throughout your generations.
Keep going.
Verse 9. And if ye go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresseth you, then ye shall blow an alarm with the trumpets, and ye shall be remembered before the Lord your God, and ye shall be saved from your enemies.
You shall be what?
Saved from your enemies.
Israel has what?
Saved from your enemies.
Blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous, we have enemies. You understand? We're a nation of people. And because of colonization, we've lost that. You know what I mean? We try to hide ourselves amongst Europeans. We try to hide ourselves, among Africans. We try to act like every other nation of people, not understanding we have our own nation. You understand? And when you have your own nation, you have a military. You have, people that you need to protect, women and children. You have a land to protect, a country to protect. But because we're a people who have lost our identity, we've lost that. We don't understand that we need that as a people. And when you have your own country, you have enemies. You know what I mean? And that's what this whole book is about. That's why it's crazy to think that, this book is for everybody. When you read this book from the beginning, you start to see that this is about one people, one nation of people that the Most High deals with. And those people have enemies, just like every other country. All right, keep going.
Verse 10. Also, in the day of your gladness, and in your solemn days, and in the beginnings of your months, ye shall blow with the trumpets over your burnt offerings, and over the sacrifices of your peace offerings, that they may be to you for a memorial before your God. I am the Lord your God.
I am the Lord your God, the God of blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. When we follow the Most High, he protects us. He fights us. He will be with us from our enemies. That's why it said, ye shall be saved from your enemies. That's what the definition of salvation is. You know what I mean? To protect you from the people that are going to harm you. Keep going.
Verse 11. And it came to pass on the 12th day of the 2nd month in the 2nd year that the cloud was taken up from off the tabernacle of the testimony. Verse 12. And the children of Israel took their journeys out of the wilderness of Sinai.
Right, so they didn't move until that cloud was taken up. That cloud was following them, and under the commandment of Moses, they would not move, you understand, according to that cloud. And here we're reading is when that cloud was taken up. Right, keep going.
And the cloud rested in the wilderness of Paran. Verse 13. And they first took their journey according to the commandment of the Lord by the hand of Moses. Verse 14. In the first place went the standard of the camp of the children of Judah according to their armies. And over his host was Nahshon, the son of Amminadab.
Okay. Right, so again, you see that we didn't move until Moses told us to move. The Most High always deals with one man. You know what I mean? That's the river that flows through the Bible.
you start to say other things, you're going to start contradicting the Bible. You understand? You can't have 4,000 different pastors, you know what I mean, telling you what the Most High is telling you. You know, it's crazy. I see on Clubhouse, my phone's always going crazy. Prophetess this and prophetess that speaking. You got 500 different women prophets saying 500 different things. You know what I mean? It's a crazy ideology to have over 4,000 different denominations and all of them claiming to be speaking on the Most High's behalf. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. The Most High said there's one faith, one baptism, one Lord. You know what I mean? There shall be no schisms among you, that we all speak the same thing. And the only way you do that is when you have structure. When Moses tells Aaron what to say and Aaron tells somebody else what to say, and everybody is on one accord. Everybody's on the same page. All right, so that's the end of the 7 verses. You can grab this one.
Okay. This is Numbers 10 and verse 15 in the Hebrew. Wa'al, Tazabah, Mata'ar, Banya, Yash, Shakar, Nath, Na'al, Ban, Tazawa'ar. Verse 16, Wa'al, Tazabah, Matah, Banya, Zabalawan, Al-Yab, Ban, Kalan. Verse 17, Waha, Wahawar, Salagi, Waha, Wara, Hamashakan, Wana, Sa'awa, Banya, Garashwan, Wabanya, Mar, Raya, Nashaya, Hama, Shakan. Verse 18, when a Sa'ai, the Gaul, Makanha, Ra'awab, Na, Latazaba, Salagi, Latazab, Atham, Wa'al, Tazabawa, Al-Ya, Tazawar, Ban, Shad, Ya, War. Verse 19, Wala'ah, Tazabah, Matar, Banya, Shemai, Wana, Shalom, Ya'al, Ban, Tazawiyah, so like Tazawar, Yeshadium. Verse 20. Wa'al, Tazabah, Mataha, Banya, God, Al Yah, Sapa, Ban, the I were all. Verse 21. When a Sa'ai, when a Sa'awa, Hakwahath Yam, Nashaya, Hama Kodash, Waha Koyam Wa Ath, Hamash Khan, Id, Bam, Ba'am. It's the end of the 7 verses. God. This is Numbers 10, verse 15. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Issachar was Nathanael, the son of Zerah. Verse 16. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Zebulun was Elab, the son of Helon.
Right. So what you're seeing is the nation of Israel has different tribes. You know, it was prophesied to Sarah that your seed will be a multitude of nations. You understand? So every time you see that word nations in the Bible, sometimes it can be referring to other nations, sometimes it could be referring to Issachar, sometimes it could be referring to Zebulun, because there are many nations that make up the nation of Israel. Keep going.
Verse 17. And the tabernacle was taken down, and the sons of Gershon and the sons of Merari set forward, bearing the tabernacle. Verse 18. And the standard of the camp of Reuben set forward according to their armies. And over his host was Elazar, the son of Shador. Verse 19. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Simeon was Shelemiel, the son of Shaddai. Verse 20. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Gad was Elisaphat, the son of Deuel. Verse 21. And the Kohathites set forward, bearing the sanctuary, and the other did set up the tabernacle against they came.
So again, this is just speaking on the things that they were doing when they were in the wilderness. And you see there's a tribe of Gad, there's a tribe of Simeon, a tribe of Reuben. Those Jewish people over in Israel today, the state of Israel, you know, they claim one tribe. Sometimes they claim, they're the sons of Aaron. You know what I mean? But you got to ask, where are these other tribes? You know what I mean? Where's the tribe of Gad today? Where's the tribe of Simeon? Where's the tribe of Reuben? There are many nations that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, we're going to get the next 7 verses in the Hebrew. I'll get these ones. This is Numbers chapter 10 and verse 22. Wana Sa'ai Gadol, Salaki Dagol, Makan, Ma Kana Banya, Aparium, Lataza Ba'atham Wa'al Tazaba'awa, Alayash Ma'ai Ban, Aimya Hawad. Verse 23.
Wa'al Tazaba'a Mata Banya Ma Nasha Manasha Slakia Manessa Gamal Ya'al Ban Pada Tazawar, verse 24. Wa'al Tazaba'a Mata Banya Banyaman Abayadan Ban Gadai Wanya, verse 25. Wanasai Degal Makana Banya Dan Ma'asap Lakal Hamak Natha Lataza Ba'atham Wa'al Tazaba'awa Akya Izar Ban I'm Yeshadia, verse 26. Wa'al Tazaba'a Mata Banya Ashar Pagai Ya'al Ban I Quran, verse 27. Wa'al Tazaba'a Mata Banya Napath Laya Ak Yarai Ban Yanan, verse 28. Allah Masa Aya Banya Yasha'Allah Lataza Ba'atham Wa Ya Sa'ai Wa. That's the end of the 7 verses.
Numbers chapter 10 and verse 22. And the standard of the camp of the children of Ephraim set forward according to their armies, and over his host was Elishama, and the son of Amihud, verse 23. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Manasseh was Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur, verse 24. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Benjamin was Abidan, the son of Gideoni, verse 25. And the standard of the camp of the children of Dan set forward, which was the reward of all the camps throughout their host. And over his host was Ahiezer, the son of Shaddai, verse 26. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Asher was Pagiel, the son of Akron, verse 27. And over the host of the children of Naphtali was Aharah, the son of Enan, verse 28. Thus were the journeyings of the children of Israel according to their armies when they set forward.
So these were the men that were over the armies. When it says, and over the host, this is the army of each tribe. And over the army of each tribe, there was assigned one man. That man reported to the man above him. Is going to be no different when we're in the kingdom of heaven. You're going to have Christ ruling, and Christ is going to give the order to the men below him. And the men below him will give the order to the men below him. And we're going to rule this nation all under Christ, all on one accord. Everybody's going to be on the same page. You understand? It is so important to move like this. Was that the end of the 7? All right, let's get the next 7 in the Hebrew. Come.
This is Numbers 10 and 29. Waya Yamar.
Waya Amar.
Ya Amar. Masha. Lakab Ba Ban. Ra'ah Wa'al. Hamadyanya. Kath Ka'athan. Masha. Nasai Nasai Yum Anakanwa Al Hamakwawama Ishar Imar Yahweh Athwa Athan Lakam Lakah Athamwa Wahatab Nawa Lakah Kaya Yahweh Nabar Tawab Al Yasha'Allah. Verse 30. Yo Waya Awamar Al Yawa Al Salage La Al Alak Kaya Ama Al Arataza wa all Mawalad Walad Thaya Alak. Verse 31. Wayawamar Al Na'ah Ta'azab Athnawa Kaya Al Khan Yada'ath Kanatawa Bamad Bar Bamad Dabar Wahaya Yath Lanawa La'ai Yan Yam. Verse 32. Waha Yaha Kaya Salak Aymar Nawa Yahaya Waha Yaha Hatawab Haha Wa'a Ishar Yatayab Yahweh Imanawa Waha Taban Wa Laka. Verse 33. Wakayasawa Mahar Yahweh Dabak Salagi the rock Shalash Tha Yamai Wa'ah Rawan Baryath Yahweh Nasa'ai La Panyan upon Yahum, the rock, Shalashta, Yamai, Lathawar, Lahama, Mana, Wakar. Verse 34. Wa'ain na, Yahweh, El Yaham, Yawam Ma, Bana Sawam, Mana, Hama, Kanha. Verse 35. Waya, Haya, Banasai, Haran, Waya, Yawamar, Masha, Kwaman Ha, Yahweh, Ha, Salaki, Waya, Pataza, Wa, Al Yab, Yaka, Wayan, Sawa, Mashan, Awayam, Mapan, Yaka. That's the end of the 7 verses. In the English, Numbers 10 and 29. And Moses said unto Hobab, the son of Reguel, the Midianite, Moses' father-in-law, we are journeying unto the place which the Lord said, I will give it to you. Come, thou with us, and we will do thee good, for the Lord hath spoken good concerning Israel.
So the Lord told Abraham, because of your faith, because of what your obedience and what you did, that the Most High would give his children, his seed, who are the children of Israel, a beautiful land, a beautiful place where we would have all the resources in the world, and where most importantly, we would have the Lord with us. You know what I mean? And when you have the Lord with you, you have a protection like no other. You have a man that, or a power that flooded the entire earth when he felt like it. I remember a brother saying one time that the Lord cried and he unalived everybody. You know what I mean? This is a power who rules this planet Earth and can do whatever he wants at the drop of a dime. And so with that understanding, imagine being a brother who saw all the firstborn children of Egypt unalived. You know what I mean? At a time, we were able to witness the power of the Most High, you know what I mean, in a way that shook the foundation of the earth. And in knowing that, Moses could confidently tell this brother, you roll with us, you're going to have protection. The Lord will do thee good because you'll be under the Most High. That's how this world is meant to be ruled. When Israel is in charge, the whole earth will be at peace. The world will know war no more because a righteous people will be in authority. Keep going.
Verse 30. And he said unto him, I will not go, but I will depart to mine own land and to my kindred.
And if you want to go off and do your own thing, no sweat. You know what I mean? If the children of Israel are ruling this planet Earth, you'll be fine. You know what I mean? But I would recommend everybody to be as close to the children of Israel as possible so that you can learn from them, learn their ways, learn how it is you're supposed to operate because that is a wisdom that only the children of Israel have. You know what I mean? Christ said, "Don't cast your pearl to swine." You know what I mean? What are your pearls? Your pearls is these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's your wisdom. You know what I mean? That's a precious jewel, a pearl. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Khan out of Khan, verse 31. And he said, leave us not, I pray thee, for as much as thou knowest how we are to encamp in the wilderness, and thou mayest be to us instead of eyes.
Keep going.
Verse 32. And it shall be, if thou go with us, it shall be, that what goodness the Lord shall do unto us, the same will he do unto thee.
Because again, you know what I mean? Like, you got to understand how the kingdom of heaven is going to operate. We will be in rulership, and when you're around those people, you know what I mean? You'll prosper. You'll have some goodness. You know what I mean? Think of everybody across the world today who recognizes America, you know, as the world power of this earth. And everybody wants to migrate here. Everybody wants to come and have the American dream because this is the place in rulership. And they believe that they can come here and enjoy all the riches of America. You know what I mean? I remember there was an interview one time, and they were speaking on even the poor people inside of America are living deliciously. You know what I mean? Because when you're under a kingdom, you know what I mean, you're under the richest kingdom on earth, there's things that you're going to have that have access to that nobody else will. I remember last point, I remember seeing over in the Middle East. Where's that place they always go to? Dubai, that's what it's called. Over in Dubai, you go to their grocery store, they have vending machines that are for the poor. You can go there and get free bread and free food because they're in a place that has all the oil in the world, all the riches in the world, all this, you know, gold and all these different things that they have access to. You know what I mean? They're building cars out of gold. You know what I mean? When you're under a kingdom like that, under a nation like that, you know what I mean? You're going to have some access to some protection. You were going to say something?
I was just going to add, like, this is the only place in the world you will see a obese homeless person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
it's more really wealth to go around, but, you know, it's just hoarded at the top or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Calm. You know what I mean? And that also shows you the hatred that they have for blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. You know what I mean? You got indigenous people living on a reserve who still don't have clean drinking water. But all the plants downtown in the city can get watered. That's how much that they hate you here in this kingdom. Right? Go ahead.
Khan, verse 33. And they departed from the mount of the Lord 3 days journey. And the ark of the covenant of the Lord went before them in the 3 days journey to search out a resting place for them. Verse 34. And the cloud of the Lord was upon them by day when they went out of camp. So like out of the camp. Mm-hmm. Verse 35. And it came to pass when the ark set forward that Moses said, rise up, Lord, and let thine enemies be scattered, and let them that hate thee flee before thee.
You know what I mean? Because, like, what does it say in Psalms? He who dwells under the shadow of the Almighty, you know what I mean? He'll be protected by the noisome pestilence. You know what I mean? He'll have protection. I remember in the UPK when COVID came around, we were all chilling. You know what I mean? We had doors open, running, you know, all our classes. Everybody was, you know what I mean, living in heaven. Meanwhile, the rest of the earth was in panic. You know what I mean? I remember it looked like a damn near like a zombie apocalypse outside. because nobody was going to work. You know what I mean? I was working every day. I didn't know anything was going on. I was the only person on the highway driving every day to work. You know what I mean? While the rest of the world was shut down. When you dwell under the shadow of the Almighty, you have protection. When you do what the Lord says to do, you have protection. And that's what Moses was doing. He was trying to stay as close to that protection as he could. He didn't move until that cloud moved. You know, he followed the Most High. He was obedient to the Most High. You were going to say something?
I was just going to say gas was like 90 cents.
Yeah.
Like $1.90 or something.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Come on. So was that the end of the 7 verses? All right, I'll grab these ones. 12:23. This is I'm gonna get it back in the Hebrew, Numbers chapter 10 and verse 36. Waban wa banak ha ya amar shawaba Yahweh ra rabah bawath alap ya yasha'ala. Numbers 11 and verse 1. Wa ya ha'im kama tha'anan yam ra'ai ba'azan ya Yahweh wa yashamai Yahweh wa yakar abwa wa tha ba'ar bam ash Yahweh wa tha akol bakwa tazaha hamak naha. Verse 2. Wa taza'ai kwa ha'im al masha wa yath pala masha al Yahweh wa tha shakwai ha'ash. Verse 3. Wa yakwar wa ya kwara'a sham hamak wa wom ha hawa'a thaba'ai raha kaya ba'ira bama ash Yahweh. Verse 4. Waha'a sap sapa ashar bakwar bawa hatha'a wawa tha'awa wayashab wa wayab wayabak wa gam banya yasha'ala waya amar wa maya ya'akal nawa bashar. Verse 5. Zakar nawa ath ha dagaha ashar na'akal ba matazarim kanam ath ha kwasha ayam wa ath ha ba takyam wa ath hakad tazayar wa ath haba tazoyim wa ath hasha wamyam. That's the end of the 7 verses.
In the English, Numbers 10 and 36. And when it rested, he said, Return, O Lord, unto the many thousands of Israel.
John, and Moses did nothing until that cloud moved. All right? He stayed under the shadow of the Almighty. Keep going.
Numbers 11, verse 1. And when the people complained, it displeased the Lord, and the Lord heard it.
Read that again.
And when the people complained, it displeased the Lord.
It what?
Displeased the Lord.
It's just so ungrateful. You know what I mean? For everything that the Most High did for the children of Israel. And you still sitting here complaining. Keep going.
Khan out of Khan. And the Lord heard it.
And what?
And the Lord heard it.
What do you think the Most High did when he heard it? Keep going.
And his anger was kindled.
His anger was kindled. Because he's sitting there like, I just saved you from your enemies. I just took you out of slavery. I just took you out of bondage. protecting you. I'm with you. Been feeding your ungrateful asses in the wilderness. You know what I mean? Taking care of you. And now the Lord is angry. Keep going.
And the fire of the Lord burnt among them.
Go ahead.
And consumed them that were in the uttermost parts of the camp.
And you guys sit here, imagine all the things that you complain about. You know what I mean? And this is one of the things that, you know what I mean, I'm never going to forget that the men above me have taught me. And we got to understand that it's a part of keeping the laws of God is having faith. You know what I mean? Like, you got to believe in the Most High. You got to believe that he's going to look after you. Because what the children of Israel were getting ready to go into was something, you know, that they've never seen before. This is something that was promised to Abraham. You know, their own country. You know what I mean? Not just their own country, but rulership, you know, over this whole earth. All the resources in the world at their fingertips. And in order to get there, you know what I mean, you got to have some faith. You got to have some faith in the Most High. Without that faith, you're going to have a tough time moving. You know what I mean? It's going to be tough to wake up every day as a priest and do this work without believing that, you know, you're storing up treasures in heaven, that you're storing up treasures in a place that you can't see. You know what I mean? But that's what we work for. That's what we do this work for. You got to believe that there's something better. You got to believe that the Most High is going to keep his word. And you gain faith by, you know, seeing the things that the Most High has done. You know what I mean? There are, you know, 100 different curses that the Most High said would befall the children of Israel if they didn't obey him. And only somebody sleeping under a rock would not notice what blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous go through today. If you think the Most High is a man that doesn't keep his word, you're a fool. And then you start to sit here and you start gaining some knowledge about who you are, and you start looking at some of these prophecies and you see what's going over in the Middle East. You see the different nations rising against each other. You see Gog and Magog, you know, rising up and going to war. You see that the Most High keeps his word. You got to understand that there are also a whole bunch of blessings for you. You can read through Deuteronomy 20:1 through 15, you know, all the different things that the Most High will do for you. The things that the Most High promised Abraham. We're in a covenant with the Most High. We do good, we get blessed. We disobey, we get cursed. That's our life. Right? Keep going.
Verse 2, and the people cried unto Moses, and when Moses prayed unto the Lord, the fire was quenched.
And when what?
When Moses prayed unto the Lord, the fire was quenched.
When Moses prayed unto the Lord. You understand? Like, it takes a righteous brother doing what the Most High is telling him to do, you know, to possibly move the Most High to do something. You know, blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous, all of us just deserve death for the things that we've been doing. You know, it took a brother named Christ, Yahushua in the Hebrew, you know what I mean, to do something that no man has ever done, to move the Most High to say, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll have compassion on my children. You know, for what this one brother did, maybe I'll show these blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous some mercy. You got, if you are in the Isupk and the commanding general Yohana, you know, you got a righteous brother praying on your behalf.
righteous brother, you know what I mean? I heard General Muhammad say in some classes, you know, sometimes he's sitting there crying out to the Lord, you know what I mean, for the things he's seen happening to his people. Those kind of prayers might move the Lord, because the Lord doesn't hear sinners' prayers. The Lord's not listening to a people who've been living evil their entire life. You got Moses sitting here crying out to the Lord saying, you know, please have compassion on these people. Go ahead.
Khan out Khan, verse 3. And he called the name of the place Tebarah, because the fire of the Lord burnt among them.
Keep going.
Verse 4. And the mixed multitude that was among them fell a lusting. And the children of Israel also wept again and said, who shall give us flesh to eat?
Keep going.
Verse 5. We remembered the fish which we did eat in Egypt freely, the cucumbers, and the melons, and the leeks, and the onions, and the garlic. Verse 6. But now our soul is dried away.
But what?
But now our soul is dried away.
So you thought what you sitting there eating in America is so good. You know? You love those what do you guys eat? Those shawarmas, those glizzies. You know what I mean? You guys sit here and think that, you know, American food is the greatest thing on earth. And some of you are going to be foolish enough to say, you know, I'd rather stay in America. A lot of you are not in the ISUPK because you're sitting there saying, I like the life I'm living. I like the things I have. And you're going to sit here and you're going to chase money and you're going to build America's kingdom because you're happy here. You're happy here. And then you got some of these other Israelites out here saying, you know, the 2/3 are going to burn. The 2/3 are going to burn. That's not the heart of what Moses had. Moses was praying for his people. You know, praying for blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous to be saved, for the Lord to show mercy on them. Because you dumbasses don't know any better. It's up to you. You just sit here, chase money. What do you do when you get a check? All your money's gone. Spend it on some jewelry. Spend it on some good food. You spend all your money on, what do you guys have? Skip the dishes and DoorDash?
Yeah, I was going to say, most of these niggas just spending money on weed and all type of other, you know, they other vices. You know what I mean? Really women, too.
That's it. Like you such a drug addict. You're so in love with weed. You know what I mean? That you're not going to give it up to have something better. You know what I mean? To have your own nation, not to live under white people. To have your own schools, your own hospitals, own businesses. Smoking weed's too important to you. Right? Keep going.
Yeah, those are 7 verses.
That's the 7 verses?
Okay.
So 35.
Not that 6.
Okay, I'm gonna go one more. I'll get the next 7. It's like we stopped at 6. All right, so this is Numbers 11 and verse 7 in the Hebrew. Wahaman, Ka, Zerai, God, Hawa'ah, Wa'ayan, Wa, Ka'ayan, Haba, Dalak. Verse 8, Shatwa, Ha'aim, Walakwa, Tawa, Watak, Noah, Barak Yam, Awa, Dakwa, Bama Daka, Wa Bashal Wa, Bapar, Rawar, Wa Aishwa, Athwa, Aiga, Watha, Waha Yaha, Ta'imwa, Ka Ta'im, Lashad, Ha Shaman. Verse 9. Wa Dabar Tha Hatal Al Ha Makan Ha Wayala Yarad Haman Al Yawa, verse 10. Wayash Ma'ai Waya Shemai Masha Ath Ha'aim Baka La Mashap Kath Yawa Ayash La Pathak Ahal Wa Yakar Apa Yahweh Ma'ad Wabai Yanya Masha Ra'ai, verse 11. Waya Amar Masha Al Yahweh Lama Hara'aith La'ai Badak Walama La'a Matazah Thaya Khan Bayan Yaka La Shawam Ath Masha Kal Ha'aim Hazah Al verse 12. Ha'an Kaya Harayathya Ath Kal Ha'aim Hazah Anakya Yalad Thaya Hawa Kaya Thamar Al Sha'ar Hawa Bak Yakwak Ka'ashar Yasha'a Ha'aman Ath Haya Nakwa Al Ha'adama Ashar Nashaba'aith La'abath Yawa. Last verse, 13. Ma'ayan Laya Bashar La Thatha Lakal Ha'aim Hazah Kaya Yabak Wa Aliyah La'amar Thana Lanwa Bashar Wana'ak Laha. That's the end of the 7th verse.
In the English, Numbers 11, chapter 11 and 7. And the manna was as coriander seed, and the color thereof as the color of bdellium. Verse 8. And the people went about and gathered it, and ground it in mills, or beat it in a mortar, and baked it in pans, and made cakes of it.
And made what?
Cakes of it.
And made what?
Cakes of it.
You understand that blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous, like, we'll make good food out of anything. You so worried about, all the beautiful things you have in America when we've got all the slop here in America and turned that into the most beautiful food. You know what I mean? That's like, we are a people above all people on the face of the earth. We don't have to worry about what our oppressor has. We don't have to worry about what Asians bring to the table. You know what I mean? Their spices are not better than our spices. Their food is not better than our food. We don't need other nations to succeed. That's something that we got to understand. Keep going.
Khan out of a Khan. And the taste of it was as the taste of fresh oil.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 9. And when the dew fell upon the camp in the night, the manna fell upon it. Verse 10. Then Moses heard the people weep throughout their families, every man in the door of his tent. And the anger of the Lord was kindled greatly. Moses also was displeased.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11. And Moses said unto the Lord, wherefore hast thou afflicted thy servant? And wherefore have I not found favor in thy sight, that thou layest the burden of all these people upon me? Verse 12. Have I conceived all this people? Have I begotten them, that thou shouldest say unto me, carry them in thy bosom, as a nursing father beareth the suckling child, unto the land which thou swearest unto their fathers? Verse 13. Whence should I have flesh to give unto all this people? For they weep unto me, saying, give us flesh that we may eat.
And there's going to be some of us, you know what I mean, who leave this truth because of a little affliction, just being a little uncomfortable, not being able to see the big picture. You know, there's a time that's going to come, you know what I mean, when we're living out of canned food and, you know what I mean, resources are going to be sparse. You know what I mean? We might not be able to feast every single day. You might not get your steak and eggs every single morning. But we got to understand it will only be for a time. You know what I mean? And that's the fall of too many people. You're a brother that gets into school, you know, one of the things you'll learn as an officer is not to be short-sighted. You know what I mean? You don't want to just see what's in front of you and make decisions, you know, based off of, you know, just you and just what you see. That's why getting counsel is so important, because, you know, the brothers above you will see the big picture. They might see things that you don't. And if these people went to the men above them for counsel, what's something that Moses would say? We trying to get to the homeland. That's where we're trying to get to. We just came out of captivity. That's the goal right now. That's the mission. And during this mission, the Lord is taking care of us. The Lord's still providing for us, even though we're in this, you know, we're not in the greatest situation right now. But what you're not doing is getting hunted down by the police. You're not getting whipped on the back by these Egyptians. I don't know about you guys, but, you know, I just saw some articles of, you know, brothers getting hung down in the South. These things are no longer happening to us. So let's be thankful and let's focus on the big picture. Let's focus on getting to our kingdom. Because when we get there, these devils, you know, they got some repayment to give us. We did hundreds of years of hardcore or of unpaid labor. They'll get thousands of years of unpaid labor. They'll build up our walls, our buildings, our kingdom. And our kids and our kids' kids and our kids' kids, they'll be blessed. They'll be taken care of. Right. You want to say something?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say it's heavy right here, because, you know, even Moses is pissed off with him, and it was hard to get Moses to be pissed off. You know what I mean? Like he kind of, the Lord was real short, but Moses, you know, he pleaded with the Lord every time they messed up. But right here, he like, man, well, he gave us bread. Y'all want to, like, he asking the Lord, like, why you putting all these people on me? Because they just so, you know, basically they just so ungrateful. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's just heavy right there.
Yeah, and I'll add, you know, not only did this brother get angry, but this is a brother who didn't make the kingdom. You know what I mean? Imagine what it takes to get there, the type of obedience that you need. Moses is sitting here seeing all these great things happen, and this brother still turned around and questioned the Most High. You know what I mean? It's so important to stay focused. You know, that's something General Muhammad will always say. Paraphrasing that verse, I think it's in Timothy, where it speaks on girding up the loins of your mind. You know what I mean? And what Christ was really teaching the disciples, you know, how important it was to stay focused, to keep your mind right, stay focused on what's important, stay focused on the mission. You take your eyes off the mission, you'll go and do some dumb shit. You know what I mean? You'll get distracted by things that are not important. You know what I mean? You might get some badass sister, you know, that comes into your life, and that could be the biggest distraction that you have. Most High had no problem unaliving Ezekiel's wife. When she got in the way of the mission. You know what I mean? So we always got to stay focused. All right. So with that, we're going to close out the Sabbath service. Men of Israel, Imagine.
La Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel.
All right, we're going to salute the scrolls. Yah B'Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Yahweh B'Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Yah B'Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah. All right, Sarpan Yah HaKodam, which means to turn and face the east.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakukah. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Asha. Baratazah. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Lathanano. Lakum. Cal. Yawam. Wasalakuno. Kabawathino. Kasalakino. Kabawathino. Wala'ai. Tabayano. Lakah. Banasaya 1. Banasaya 1. Abba. Hawashayano. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Lakah. Hamalakwa. Wala'ai. Wa'ata Parara. La'awalamyum. Aman. What we said in English. Our Father, which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Hakak, the power in Hebrew. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Baba Kashai. Lathanano. Hakat. La Parah. Kal Malakalah. Kal Madawa. Hakat. La Tahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakat. La Hakwayam. Mahathayam. Hakat. Al-Rakawath. Hatama'Allah. Lagar Shan. Ba'Hashem Yahushai. The water Aman. In English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you, so be it. Bless Israel in Hebrew. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Barak Lanawa.
Wayasharallah.
Wahabayath. Sapari.
Sapari.
B'Hashem Yahushai.
The water Aman. In English.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121. In the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Alahari.
Al-Huhari.
Mahahari.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azari.
Izari.
Azari.
Izari.
Ma'aim.
Ma'aim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha'ah.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shamayam.
Wa'arataza.
Wa'arataza.
Ayathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Magarka.
Magalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Hanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyaka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yayaka.
Yakaka.
Wayakara. Wa'arak.
Wayarak.
Bayala.
Bala Yala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makar.
Makal.
Yashamar.
Rai Yashamar.
Athnapashka.
Athnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Yashamar.
Tazwa'athka.
Tazaathka.
Wabawa'athka.
Wabawa'aka.
Maya'ath.
Ma'itha.
Wa'ai al-alam.
Wa'id Abalam. What we said in English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From which cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Yasharallah.
He that keepeth Yasharallah.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
From all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim.
Allahayim.
Al Damiyalaka.
Al Damiyamika.
Al Thakarash.
Al Thakarash.
Wa Al Thashakwat.
Al Thashakwat.
Al. Kiyahana.
Kiyahana.
Al Yabika.
Al Yabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wa Mashana.
Wa Mashana.
Yaka.
Yaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Amika.
Al Amika.
Ya'arm Yamwa.
Ya'am Yawa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wa Ya.
Wa Ya.
Thaya Aitazawa.
Thaya Aitazawa.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakidam.
Wanakakidam.
Magoya.
Magawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasharal.
Sham Yasharala.
Aiwad.
Aiwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Naya Aitazawa.
Lab.
Lab.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al Yaka.
Al Yaka.
Baryath.
Bariyat.
Yakarathwa.
Yakawath.
Ahahoya.
Ahahari.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa Yashamai.
Yashamai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagariam.
Hagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa Amalak.
Amalak.
Palashah.
Palashat.
I'm Yashabia.
I'm Nashabi.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawan.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamadian.
Kamadi.
Kasiyasa Ra'ah.
Kasayasa Ra'ah.
Kayabia.
Kayabi.
Manakol.
Manakor.
Kwayashwan.
Kayashwa.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadu.
Ba'ayanda Ira.
Bayanda Ra'ah.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Damad.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayathamu.
Shayatham.
Nadayamawa.
Nadiyadum.
Ka'irab.
Ka'arab.
Wakazabah.
Wakazabah.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakatazal.
Wakatazor.
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai.
Kal Nasiyakama.
Kal Nasi Yakama.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Nayarashah.
Naya Rashad.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ath. Na'awa.
La'awat.
Allahayim.
Allahayim.
Allahayah.
Allahayah.
Shayathamu.
Shayathamu.
Kagogala.
Kagogila.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Rakah.
Lapaya Rakwa.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba'ira Ya'ira.
Daba Ira Ya Ira.
Wakala Haba.
Wakala Laba.
Thalahat.
Talahat,
Haryam,
Harayam,
Kantharadapma,
Kuntharadapma,
Basa Iraka,
Basa Iraka,
Wabasawa Pathka,
Wabasawa Pathka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Payaham,
Qualawan,
Qualawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wahabaho,
Idi Ai,
Ida Ai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wahakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wahabadwa,
Wayada Iwa,
Wayada Wa'ah,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Alyawan,
Ayawan,
Alkaharataza.
Al-Kaharatazah. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still, O Yahweh.
and be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
Thy
thy enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
and they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden
and
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
that the name of Yasha'Allah
that the name of Yasharallah
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They are
thee,
confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the
and
Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of
the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also was joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the
as
Midianites,
to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
at
Kizon,
the brook of Kizon,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like Oreb,
and like Zeb.
and like Zeb.
Yea,
Yea,
are the princes as Abba,
all the princes of Sabbath,
and as Almunah,
and as Zalmunna,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to
Let
ourselves
us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as a stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as a fire burneth the wood,
and as a flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as a flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy
So
tempests,
persecute them with thy tempests,
and make them afraid with thy
and
storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded,
let them be confounded
in trouble,
and troubled
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to
let
shame,
them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
are the most high
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Bless this prayer in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shai,
Barakatha Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shai,
Mayaka Allah,
wa Mayaka Allah,
wa Allahayim,
wa Allahayim,
Matazab Ya'ah,
Matazab Ya'ah,
Alawap Yahana,
Alawap Yahana,
Ha Alawapim,
Ha Alawapim,
Ha Hasaranium,
Ha Saranyam,
Ha Quatazayayim,
Quatazayanyam,
Ha Kayayoya,
Akaya Yalyam,
wa Ha Aquathian,
wa Ha Aquathian,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashim Yahushai,
Ba'ashim Yahushai,
the water Aman.
the water Aman. What we said in English, bless you Yahweh,
Bless you Yahweh,
and Yahweh Shai,
and Yahweh Shai,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and the angels,
and the angels,
commanding General Yohana,
Commander General Yahana,
the
the
generals,
generals,
the captains,
the captains,
the officers,
officers,
the
the
troopers,
troopers,
and the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
in the name of Yahweh Shai.
thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. The curse's prayer.
I got this. Okay. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, the Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
in the name of Yahweh Shai.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now.
right now,
Send evils
saying evil
and curses
and curses
and punishments
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against
that
us,
speak against us,
thy prophets,
thy
the
prophets,
teachers,
the
the
teachers,
princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the schools,
Send evils
saying evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen,
and shake loose
and shake
the
loose
treasure of the rich of Israel
the treasure of the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the
that
school,
refuse to give to the school,
force their riches
force their riches
to enter into thy sanctuary.
to enter into thy sanctuary,
Send evils
saying evil
and curses
and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nations
and the nations
and their drug
and
dealers,
their drug
the
dealers,
court system, court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Kamataza, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airways, the cable access channels, and the radio channels, convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in thy way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro throughout the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known that by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it. Sar, which means to turn. Is there any brother or sister that wants to be anointed? You want to get anointed, sis? Yep. Salaki, Kudash. Could I get you up here? Yep, just stand up here, sis. Just need a headpiece. I don't. You can use this. You can put it back. All right. Yabarak Yahweh. Wayashamarka. Ya'ar Yahweh. Pen Yahweh. Alyaka. Wayakunka. Yashar Yahweh. Pen Yahweh. Alyaka. Wayashamlaka. Shalom. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shah. Barak. Rapah. Magun. Hagun. Say your name, sis. And. Say it again. And. Say it again. And. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Thawad Aman. All right, what we just said is Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless, heal, shield, protect. All right. With that, we're going to end the class. All right. We're going to give a courtesy salute to the brothers, men of Israel. I'm Majim Shabbat. I'm Majim Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Yad Yamatah, which means hands down. Sar, turn and face the sisters if you have any sisters in your presence. Men of Israel, I'm Majim Shabbat. I'm Majim Barak. Yahweh Shamar Alatah Ba'Hashem Yahushua.
Yad Yamatah, which means hands down. Class dismissed.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to isupk.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're